started, but I do realize I should probably quickly check storage space. I mean, I think I cleaned it. Oh, yeah, no, I cleaned out a bit. So yeah, I'm fine. There we go, and pause that, because that just causes lag. It's really helpful if I want to look back on what's happening in the stream. I did set the thumbnail back, right? Yes, good. Be checking these after I already started. Oh well. Yep. Well, you probably knew it specifically from me being on doors, because I've been doing a lot of other a few other Roblox games that aren't doors related. It's not intentional, because this is actually the exact same set as I did last stream. The problem is that these have been nerfed in percentage, finally. But also, why did it have to be before I did this? Because now I have to find another 5%. Trying to... Perhaps there's something else I could... Can I key. How many times has that been? 4 times, okay. Well, there goes that idea. So that is really annoying that that Google Slides, not Slides, Google Sheets doesn't let you, or doesn't, well, the Control F doesn't go carry on. Can I speak today? Control F doesn't carry over through different sheets, but Google Docs it does, which made it's really annoying. How do I feel about the again and again being removed for good? It's a bit sad, but it's also very much fit. They did not remove it properly. It's a bit sad, but I can understand with how much, with just how many issues there have been with it. Right, 5%. That no, I can't do any of the, what's it called, modifiers. Yeah, the yellow modifiers, because they're all at either they're all at 3 but are already here, or maxed out, or is make haste. Would rather not use infested because it screws up why I even have bad electrical work. Definitely not giggle modifiers, I've already been skipping them, I don't need to deal with them even more. Possibly I love pancakes. That might be an okay one to swap out to. Also, I just realized I should probably do that. Oh no, not after image, that's maxed. Why does this scroll one thing more when I click off the game? What? Okay. Yeah, I'd rather not think fast or think faster. Can't do any dude modifiers. may get away with I'm tiptoeing here, maybe, and removing 5% from somewhere else. That is a possibility. I already know that tripped and fell is not happening, because that was in the original thing set, and it just caused way too many deaths. Locked and loaded? That is another option. It does prevent key from activate. You know what? Screw it. Locked and loaded and find 5% that I don't want to deal with. Okay, that was 5% I don't want to deal with. Although that does have the disadvantage of... Oh, no, I'm thinking of that wrong. I was about to say how unfortunate could pick it, and it's technically worse off for me, but no, it's the other way around. It's better off for me, because if it picks a 5% modifier, that means 10% is essentially gone into a 5% modifier, whereas the other way around, it could be 10% goes into a 15% modifier, meaning it's even higher than normal. So I guess the question is, which 5% modifier do I remove? I'm thinking Gone Fishing. I can't remove My Knees Are Killing Me, otherwise I have to do another Hotel Hell run, and I'm not sure there are the modifiers for that. Shroud's fine, can't... Oh, I'm everywhere's actually quite fine. Every angle's actually helpful, but Dread doesn't tend to be a problem. Blitz. That's actually another one. It is between Blitz since... what's it called? Since he got fixed in the hotel. And... Gone Fishing. Advantage... well, Blitz can... actually, Blitz has been causing impossible situations because of the H stairway room. Whereas Gone Fishing... if I remove Gone Fishing, I could make 100 a lot easier. I like the idea, though, of more runs actually making it far more interesting for both sides, as in me and chat. So I am going to go with Blitz. And soundproofing is another option, I guess, but I don't know. I tend to struggle in 100 if I have both Gone Fishing and soundproofing active at the same time, because the sound that what's it called, breakers make is surprisingly helpful. Then again, Make Haste Hotel Hell happened, and I'm pretty sure that didn't have soundproofing, and I still missed one. Yep, no soundproof, so... yeah. I'm gonna go with that, but I have to update the spreadsheet because of this. Bye-bye Blitz O. And... I forgot what the other thing was that I removed. I'm gonna have to manually do this. Bad electrical work was here. Heavy hands, Gone Fishing. Bad ventilation, Smelt it. Locked and Loaded has been added. Locked and Loaded. Is that at, that would mean Locked and Loaded is at 4. with stalling for guiding light, I was referring to when I have gone fish inactive, which means guiding light wouldn't appear in the first place. So I can't do that. Right, what was it? Alright, locked and loaded, tripped, knees are killing me, really bad time, rush hour, rush around, I'm everywhere, 4 eyes every angle, back for seconds, are those pancakes, run from it, stop right there, that's the last modifier, cool. So that was slightly annoying. Let's start. Only took 10 minutes. No, I'm not using Delta because I'm pretty sure that's at 4 uses, so I can't. Yeah. I need to cough just a minute. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the buddy. Does it say? No, Delta it says 3. 4, sorry. Smelt it says 3, and that is being used. Oh. Good start. Back to resetting. Oh, and a giggle modifier. And Battle of Wits, I guess. My tea's gone cold. Yep, voice acting. What should be make haste again? No, not make haste.
I got a key.
Unknown what the modifier could, what the modifiers could be.
Hey, these hinges are a little rusty.
Is Sally in door 1? Really? That's frustrating. There isn't exactly much I can do there.
Bing bing.
Okay, look, man. It's annoying because this run probably isn't even going
Doors open.
far, but...
What's up?
Nothing? I'm gonna wait out the air muffs just to be completely safe. There we are. Oh, the key's not there. I'm assuming the ad is because the the change that YouTube made or something.
In.
Wait, that's a dark room. Yeah.
No locks can stop me. Rev up those fryers.
Okay, it's not locked. Good. If that was locked, that would have been a bit interesting, because I wouldn't have been able to get
Make way, I'm entering the room.
rid of Figure, and I'm assuming Figure would have heard any time I opened a drawer.
Any creatures in here?
Yep. Okay. Also does confirm that ranks do isn't active. Probably should be looking up for that. Okay, no not dupe modifiers, hide modifiers. Door is locked. Where's the key? Oh, it was here.
Guys, I found the key.
Let me just notice.
What's up?
Almost completely ignored the chat control. Oh, an F2 ambient. Fan-made entity.
New room time.
It's
I hope nothing
locked.
kills me. Big name.
Good. That was lucky because I'm not sure if this was actually safe or not.
Oh yeah, I got an item.
We'll giggle later.
Yo. I got a key. Guess. Come on, everybody.
Guess we're on an eyes observation platform. Oh, there's eyes hitting me while in the eyes observation platform for once. Bound to happen eventually.
Ladies first. Follow me.
Feel like an ambush. Oh, rush. I'll take it.
Another room down.
Oh, is this? Oh, okay, it's small locked. Good.
Check this out.
At least I should have dealt with Screech, I guess. On the bed? Not on the bed. Bye bye, Giggle Lighter. You will not be missed. Because you're not particularly helpful. Where the hell? Oh, there's
Oh,
the
I got a key. Last one through the doors, a rotten egg.
That's a dark room. And again, yeah, there's still one unknown modifier, which could be Blitz.
Welcome to a new room.
There's an ambush.
Oh yeah, I got an item.
Okay, that's not helpful.
Oh, after you.
Yeah, probably not enough time.
Edge.
Oh, found the lever. If I did manage to clutch that and find the smoothie, though, that would have been insane. Oh, it was Battle... Ah, it was Battle of Words, which was a possible modifier. Well, very possible. Ah. Whatever. I've dealt with this for enough streams to know that it doesn't matter. Hello, T-Bone. Gee, how many streams have I spent on chat control specifically? not including any time I did a run at a different point. Why is it that so long? 5, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay, so this is 11 prior streams, not including this one. I mean, to be fair, other things I've done in the past, like glitched out chaos mode, for example, it did take over double the amount of streams to beat, so not I could say not there just yet. And an ambush. I don't really have too much to say on the trick-or-treat. Just gonna do that to be safe. I don't have too much to say on the trick-or-treat event this year, mainly because I basically did the stream on it. And that was about it. Oh, and also got enough candy for getting all the items like this. Although I did in my own time get to the end. Oh, okay, flashlight, sure. I guess. Yeah, so I don't really have too much to say on Trick or Treat. The only real thing I can say is it almost put like one of the video that I keep wanting to make and then just not make any, and I'm just not making any progress towards on. Almost made that potentially a waste of time, but ironically because of the Trick or Treat stream, I'm going to continue with the no hiding or save spots video because that challenge surprisingly got easier despite there being more candies. That's a snake. Ouch. Now I remember why I was continuing this. That's why I kept looting. Yeah, we've noticed some pretty interesting things with the Trick or Treat modifier. Not the Trick or Treat modifier, the chat control modifier. Like saying the word 2 counts as typing 2 or voting 2. Of course. Anyways, just realized YouTube is not thing, so I'm potentially missing chat messages. I will deal with that after ambush. Because there's also an... I really dislike YouTube's top chat and live chat thing, because all it does is, especially because it constantly tries to switch to top chat, it ends up just making everything worse. And more confusing, because it ends up missing messages. I feel like that's at 11. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, happy I was actually paying attention to the wrong door numbers for once. Screech. There it is. And the key. Oh, that's not a locked room. I say, oh great, another locked room. Nope, it's the T-shaped room, isn't it? Yep. I'm gonna assume this side. Late rush or something? Okay, that's not too early. I mean, I did start this stream a bit later than I was hoping for, so I'm gonna be streaming for less time than I was wanting to, so who knows. Maybe that less time will make enough of an impact to push the winning run back to next stream. Or maybe the winning run is still not for another 2,000 attempts. Hopefully not be the case. It's dark room. So I do need to be careful though, because Blitz could be a possible modifier. I highly doubt I would make it to 1,000 deaths over the course of the all modifiers project, especially considering I mean the death counter has been going up quite slowly overall, so I don't think it. I think even if this took another 10 streams, it would still be... still wouldn't exactly be, at 1,000. Let's try Screech. I have no idea, or I've forgotten what any of the modifiers are, which is a bit concerning. Okay, holy hand grenade. Out of curiosity... what happens? Assuming I got 1, which does seem to be the case, there's only 3 that I can spot. No. Wondering if it would have done the same thing as what crucifying eyes would have done, which is removing eyes from the game. No, no it does not. I like the 50-50 of... well, I like how the 2 HP things have essentially... oh no, not... I was gonna say the percent chances, no, it's a 50-50. Yeah, I clearly am not thinking today. So that was a clutch bandage find. 'Cause I think if I didn't find that bandage before the minus 25 health, I would have died there. Alright, what's the correct door? That one. Nice screech. It's a locked room. No, it's not. Okay. Is it the one? Oh, it's the one with 2 doors. Okay. Yeah, oh, small locked room. Okay. Hello, Steve. Yeah, rainbow snares are cool. It's like low. Also, because eyes are here, I know it's a locked room. Well, because eyes are still here. Go away, Screech. Battery. There's the key. Nice bandage. Oh, you can't use it on figure? Oh. Whoops. Oh. Well, that went about as unsuccessfully as possible. So was that a 20? Oh yeah, it's a 29 seek. Earliest possible seek. Technically the worst case scenario, but... yeah. Come on, buddy, let's do the run. Nope, it's this way. Yeah, I think I'm dead because of that. Yeah, no. Got disoriented. Oh, maybe, oh! Oh. Okay, that was a... and there was a second, what's it called? Second leniency there. I was not expecting that. Because I was not paying attention. Did that throw me up? Oh no, it didn't. I was going to say, did that throw me up the stairs? Oh, I was already at the top of the stairs to start with, never mind. Yep, more hotel hell, Zephyrx. Wait. Oh, 36. I have no clue how many hours this has taken. Nor do I really care. Wait a minute, vacuum sealed isn't a modifier. Clearly I don't even know my own set. Where's one of the modifiers found? Nope, it's locked. Thank you for the guiding light. Very helpful. Oh no. I don't trust the room. That's why. Okay, it's locked. No, it's not. It just took Rush a really long... Wait, actually, it's probably lag now I think about it. Which is why it took so long. No, it's not a locked room. Well, not a naturally locked room. Okay, room's safe. Yeah, that would make sense as to why you wouldn't be able to use the grenade. Oh, that's it. I was hearing a lot of sounds in my right ear. I was trying to figure out whether that was gloom bats or something outside. There's a dog barking outside. It's a little bit of a bad time to get an eyes observation platform, sadly. That still said chat number to vote, never mind. Eyes observation platform. Epic. Okay, put it down. Because of that. Nope. Okay. Wasn't paying attention, clearly. I'm gonna blame ambush there, since I'm used to Rush likes path bugging in that room if they're going to the other door. Wait, so what were the modifiers? Vacuum sealed, wrong number, and... soundproofing. Okay. I don't know. I think I need to add 2 deaths because I don't think I actually counted the last one. Okay. Yep. And Avatar didn't load. It's at least getting better at loading.
Oh, I got a key.
Yeah. I will say Dupe has been buffed since the 100%. 100 per 70? 175% fail that I had way back in the modifier update. Specifically, one of the things you can... Actually, I didn't even... No, I might be thinking about 200%
What
stuff.
I want hides behind another door. Make way, I'm entering the room.
Too long ago.
Elsewhere, pal.
Welcome to the new room.
I'm allergic to attention.
New room time. What's up, buddy?
Right. Voice acting Screech will still say his equivalent.
Door. Aw man, got the key. Now I can unlock the door.
Oh, there goes 200 parts. Luckily I got the key before. Okay.
Wait, we can go this way.
I'm allergic to attention.
Can you believe it? Jump scare. Just a second away.
Rush. I'm running here. There was not a drawer there. Either that or it somehow got every part of it got unanchored. And I'm willing to bet it was that first one. Or it's in... Nope, no, key is not in there. What's that?
Check this out.
Yeah, I think the key might have been unanchored. Womp womp. So it wouldn't spawn on the ground randomly. Do one more check of each drawer, but yeah, I think the run's soft locked. Next one.
Elsewhere.
Screech, you might. Unfortunate. Hey, what was it? Battle of Wits again. I'm running here. And Gone Fish. No, Gone Fishing is used normally. Oh, and voice acting. Where's the obvious modifier? I forget. Is the chat box not updating? No? Weird. Okay, see ya, T-Bone. Cool, skip. So think fast, come back here and dripped out. Let's try that again. Next run. Unsure what the other modifier was. Oh. Wet floor. I guess, yeah, I can see why she would think that, because, you know, ats are, or at least were commonly associated with emails. Bookman's a modifier, cool. There's 2 modifiers figured out. Get away. I'm gonna figure out what room this is. Oh. Okay, it's one of the new L-shaped rooms. I have no clue what I would make if I could make a unique entity. Oh. This could be a problem. Where is it? There we are. Well, that was red. Also, this room's locked. Yeah. Actually, making a good entity takes quite a lot of... would take quite a lot of work. So it's kind of hard to think of one on the fly. Oh, 5% blow up, 95% heal. Okay. Lighter, sure. I should have checked. New roommate. So, unfortunate, didn't explode. I really like the Google lighter. I'm gonna say it's not locked. Yeah. Not locked again. Okay. It's plus shaped. It's forwards. It's not locked. Nice. That's helpful. Surely it's locked. No? Wow. Any entity? Yep. Rush. Oh my goodness. An A90. And it's a locked room. And boy. Second lighter for later. Shape still. Not confident in the safe spot because it's been pretty inconsistent, but I got lucky. Cool. This room really needs to be reworked, I think, to have at least have closets guaranteed at the bottom half. How the hell did that take me out of the map? Oh, great. I am not even gonna ask. I'm assuming maybe subrooms don't have collision. Or they weren't given collision up when everything else was given collision. Oh, that's a large locked. That was really lucky to find the key immediately. Yep, no votes. Womp womp. It's been way too long since I've done GSM to have much... to have any thoughts on anything related to it. Well, we know all three modifiers. I'm gonna find a closet just in case. Trying to remember what. That's why I got rushed. Just trying to remember anything relating to no chalk erasers, to be honest. I know that was done pretty early on into chaos mode, but well, pretty early on into glitch style being a major thing. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Five rebound? Yep. Oh. That was a well-timed... that was well-timed. Yeah, that's all I have to say on that. That was well-timed. This is gonna take forever to edit down into one video. Cause when I eventually make all of these into videos, which I might start trying it this month. Make haste, runs skipped. The only thing I know is that chat control's definitely getting its own video with just how long it's taken. Just a minute. What were the other... I'll load the game while I'm trying to remember what the plan for the other two videos are. It's... Okay, so... when I eventually turn these into videos, the current plan is to start with the first set, Chaos, Chaos, Make Haste, and then end with Nowhere to Hide, because that was also quite a long and tedious one. Then do the next 6, which is again and again and again to Maximum Overdrive, and then only chat control because it's full of it's taken by far the longest, and will likely, well, there's already a bunch of funny clips to put in it, so I think it would be best that it's its own thing. Calling a bluff game. You know, I was about to say, haven't had Blitz as a modifier yet since he's been taken off. There he is. So if the pump... Yep. I'm just blocking my view. What is it actually called? It's just called Pumpkin, okay. The Pumpkin Buddy is canonically a jack-o'-lantern. Then it should have exploded me there. Therefore the Pumpkin Buddy is not a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, Pupkip. Oh yeah, Pupkip. I can read. I thought I had something to do with puppies. Which parts have been unanchored? Of course, the entire floor of this room. A classic. Oh, we had oh yeah, vacuum seal. Right, that makes sense. And nowhere to hide. That modifier would only really work, the one to remove the door number entirely, if there was a way to tell dupe apart even with Battle of Wits active. And it doesn't really... I don't think that would really affect much in the long run. Especially because, well, while it would be semi-difficult to remember where you are, you could get a rough gauge because of how many major encounters there are, especially in the mines. That can give you... Next run, that can give you quite a... Oh, good. Happy I got it now with the returns appearing. And itchy. Eh. If it reappears when dupe spawns, then even if it's like a scrambled number so that... Oh, no, that doesn't work either. Because if it only appears when dupe appears, it does kind of ruin the point. I feel like it kind of ruins the point of the modifier itself. Because then suddenly, well, you know what room you're in when Dupe's there. Why hasn't the dark room sound been playing? Is that etchy? So I have a feeling it's bug problem and etchy. Honestly, that's actually now that I think about it, I think I could probably get away with not bug problem, infested, possibly, considering I went 25 doors without seeing a single set of gloombats. In a previous run I've already forgotten. You know, I wonder if a key can spawn there. I'm assuming it can. Because they can spawn in suburbs. A bush. Honestly, happy the gloombats spawned in their rooms. They really shouldn't make that increase ambush spawn rates. Modifiers already increases spawn rates way more than they need to sometimes. Anyways, run's over, probably. Although that rush, now I think about it. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, that rush might have saved this run, depending on if I can lose Jeff. Now that I think about it, Jeff's actually is a surprisingly effective entity, despite him literally being an April Fool's one, because even if you can get away from him, you never know if, oh my goodness, a spider. Also, it's definitely itchy, which is annoying. And a fire ant for him, okay. Come here, Jeff. Get over here. Alright, bye, Jeff. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna lose him, to be honest, but... Oh, it's a large locked fire damp. Yeah, I definitely don't think that's gonna lose him then. But yeah, since you never really know if Jeff is truly gone or not, he's pretty good at no, he's not. Good at producing paranoia. I have noticed he's bad at going up and down stairs, so I think I might be fine. I mean, he would have hit me through the wall by now, so I think I am fine. So kinda surprised that nothing spawned in that room. Okay, looks like he's gone. Ambush. Is it the... yeah, it's this one. Staircase? Nope. I'm gonna modify strats this, as in play very slowly because of Screech. That's why I do not know what... oh, 5% blow up, 95% heal. I do not know what what entity I struggle with the most off the top of my head. Probably have answered this before. But it's also been at, like, over a week since I last streamed, so... that's my excuse. That was stupid of me. Seriously, you guys aren't picking the... you guys don't want to gamble? That's probably a good thing, to be honest. Let me think, because I'm not stupid enough currently to walk more rooms with gloom bats. No, ambush definitely not. A60 I've gone fine. Screech is fine. Yeah, I cannot name it, well, I cannot think of an entity off the top of my head that I would say I struggled to the most. Probably need to get reminded of a bunch of scenarios. Need to be able to accurately answer that. Seriously. I'm just gonna be careful in case that fan-made entity opened up a room letting another thing spawn. Although I have a feeling that the room's locked, so... Well, a room here is locked, so I think I should be fine. Yeah, it's locked. That's helpful. And also this explains why okay, whatever. Why I cannot... Oh, I can hear. Nice. I would assume buddies are similar to key items in the way that you can't drop them no matter what. So I'd assume Butterfingers wouldn't. Cause the buddy to drop. Ambush. Caught it. I do wonder if the... I'm now wondering something. If there is... I wonder if they've added a buddy in the store rotation without actually announcing it. I'm assuming the answer is no, because there's quite a few animations that buddies have. There's always a chance that there is one in the skin store rotation. I think could be interesting. Somehow I knew. That could be a problem. Not much I can really do. Honestly, that would be a pretty... I think that would make a pretty good... The Sea Bunny would make a pretty good buddy. What you doing, figure? Nice. The only problem is dread. Gonna look for the thing. That's why. I forgot that smoothies make that sound with the the Tower Hero's skin. Wherever it is. What's that? Oh, pumpkin candle. I'm gonna do that for no reason. Right. There. This skin. You know what? At least it's not dark. switching back to that one. Not what I was wanting to open game. Oh, that's... Game, I was expecting A120 spawn A120 later to spawn A120 later. I almost stepped on a snare there. This is a small locked room? Yeah, cool. Nom. You know what, it's... Nah, I probably have time. If I don't, it's on me. Just starting the seek chase. When that pops, when that was about to pop up, but seek chases only take like 30 seconds. So I don't think you have anything that can majorly screw me over. I was on the left. What part of that did I not understand me? Of course. I highly doubt they would remove A60. I don't really see why they would. At worst, I could see A60 being reworked. Yeah, itchy bug problem. What was the other one? Because I feel like I did recognize the other one. No, I didn't. It was soundproofing. As much as A60 is quite similar to Rush, there are still some differences. I feel like in that case they would probably maybe remove A60 in quotation marks, but basically changing its name and maybe sprite. I don't think they'd actually have to deal with sounds, because I think the sounds are unique to doors. I think, don't quote me on that one. Anyways, we have injuries. Sigh. It's gonna be a long run. Something tells me think fast is on. Okay, too vitamins. That's surprising. Oh, right, it's not fling, is it? I like how I'm just carrying the pup kit. No, the pumpkin. Like a... I don't know. I just like how zero gravity completely ruined that animation. Hey, a dark room could be safe again. There we are, animation's back. Yeah, I should really stop holding that. Damn it, snare. Kinda surprised I still managed to notice the snare, even when black paint got applied. I like how this snare just didn't get black paint. Way too early. Kind of forgot there isn't any leniency with beds. Itchy. Yeah, Think Fast was active. Thought so. And injuries. Let me take this jersey off, it's actually getting quite warm here. Well, at least don't have to deal with injuries I didn't update the death counter. Well, at least we don't have to deal with injuries anymore. Just in case. Thought so. It's locked. No, it's not. Hold on, was there a light flicker there? I feel like there wasn't. Maybe I just missed it. Watch the key get unanchored again. Well, at least the key didn't get unanchored. Oh. thing that would be really sad is if this run actually had a crucifix here. But it got unanchored. Can't be a spawn. Probably should have been paying attention. Oh, next dude. Should have been paying attention to that room, so of course that was probably going to spawn an entity. At least it didn't spawn a rush. Which not changed much. But rush could spawn in the next room. Very likely to happen. Mind, it's a proper dark room. Okay, I have a feeling Think Fast is active again. It's a dark room. You know it's a dark room when the room is dark. Oh. Lovely, a skeleton key door. Because of course that's helpful. There's ambush. Chat, we don't need a second ambush. I would imagine having screen shake based off of how loud the drum is could be a little tricky to program. And I'd probably have to look at the waveform, maybe it's easier than thinking it would be. You said door 3, so therefore you did choose 3 whether you liked it or not. fun. No. Ambush took too long. I don't think I would have. Okay, no. Based off of that, it definitely was over from that run. I would have needed... Well, ambush took too long there. I think it would have been smarter to let me get hit by... Well, to get hit by hide, and I might have survived in that case. But, based off of the fact that ambush then... what's it called? Well, based off of how short it took ambush to come back, I don't think I would have had enough time to make it to a safe spot, because that room was not safe because of path bugs. What's in this room? Nothing. Cool. Do I have to be... I was about to say, do have to be careful in case Blitz is active. And what do you know? Blitz. What happens if I go in the bed when bananas show up? It teleports. I don't even know what's happening at this point. Oh, okay. Oh, and your roommate. Of course. So I don't have too much energy today, so I probably will do one more decent run and call it there for the day. Yeah, I'm not checking that. Thank goodness that wasn't locked. It's being locked. I might just wait out this A60, I think. Shut up, Screech. Figure does... I don't even think Figure can pathfind in here, so yes I will. Anytime now, A60. Can I say, one thing I kind of hope does happen when the trick-or-treat event ends is that the candy counter stays, specifically if you're playing with trick-or-treat. So it was one of my favorite parts of specifically the 2024 event. Okay, Gloombats are here. Just slowly watching the candy number go up. Even if it does absolutely nothing, except show how much time you've wasted with Trick or Treat. Just missed that ambush. Realized that, oh wait a minute. Could be, what's it called? Did not know 777 was a code. And also, I assume the candy counter is there just because it's actually a currency, unlike last year where it only appeared when you used Trick or Treat. No crucifix. Womp womp. Wait, another... actually, no, I don't think ambush can spawn in this room. There's only one closet. Oh wait, Doors had 7 billion visits? Oh, nice observation point. Terrible place for it. Oh my god, it did! Neat. Actually, I wonder, can you enter it from here? No. Also, I actually haven't seen what. L crucifix skin? Okay, I'm getting that. Perfect. Yeah, happy I checked the shop there. Oh my god, another one of those? Anything else? No, I've got everything else except for the chicken wing lockpicks. Don't have enough for it, sadly. Oh, I wonder if there's a hiding spot there or not. Can't tell. Man, if only there was a safe spot I could use. And also an entity to use that safe spot against. Okay, yeah, I don't think anything's happening. Well, the room that they could spawn in, so... Oh, actually, I think that was the only closet, never mind. The A90 curse. I have managed to break the muscle memory of stopping literally everything whenever A90 pops up. Like, I think I still stop moving my mouse and whatnot, but I have started doing stuff like opening drawers, or if I'm not actually in game, I tend to not actually do anything if I hear an A90. But in saying that, I still do stop talking a lot. when A90 shows up. What's up with that light flicker? Actually, it's probably just bad electrical work. Yeah, it's just bad electrical work. No dude modifier. Wow. 100 gold. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm just dead to 120 there because there's no closets. Fun. It was infested? Yeah, late does seem to be a lie as of, like, ranked mode revamp. Yeah. I'm actually going... I'm not done yet. I am honestly at the point where I'm thinking of just putting on a infested, because it's not been very good at spawning gloom bats. I'm not going to bother updating the spreadsheet, though, until I'm fully committed to adding it. Also, hello, wordiest page. Oh yeah, the code. Right, thanks. That's achievements. Oh, that's probably why I never remember how to exit the store. It's because this is covering it up. Anyways, do I still have? Nope, I do not have it. Oh, right, I know what happened there. I need that. Put it here. Grab that because it doesn't take shortened links, but it does take that. And put on infested. And what do I want to take off? Probably... Probably gone fishing, actually. Which could help. I haven't really had much time to play the trick-or-treat mode. Where's the trick-or-treat modifier? Huh? Well, that's still... Oh. No? It was a modifier before. I would know because my spontaneous trick-or-treat stream played through floor 1 and 2 with it. With the 2025 candies. So I don't know what happened to it. And it's actually kind of annoying if they removed it, because like... I seriously hope that is just a bug, and not they actually removed the ability to play the modifier, because that actually is quite annoying, especially because it was it was completely functional. Like the 2025 one was completely functional. Whatever. But yeah, from what I have played, was enjoyable. Also, I'm pretty sure it's, at Blitz every door happens earlier. I think it's closer to like 200, 250. yeah, I have made it all the way to 500. It did get quite close in the end because Sally was being insanely annoying. Also, I kept accidentally using crucifixes on mandrakes. Let me start this. Yeah, I don't know why they would remove the modifier, because it was actually a fully functional modifier, and it. And it's gonna make what's it called? It's gonna make video and do even harder to make. I can't use the trick or treat modifier. I literally haven't played Rooms Indoors. So, no, I haven't. Not really too interested in trying it. Look, Doors is pretty much the only Doors/Rooms like I've played in the past multiple months. Not even Pressure. I haven't even played Pressure in quite a long time. Or Grace, that's the other one that I've played a lot. This is into Grace Nullscapes, which is a Grace collab. I thought that was After him. Completely forgot about After Image. What the heck just triggered Gloombat eggs? Whatever. So Infested, After Image, and Itchy. Not the greatest. Honestly, I'm surprised at how I'm surprised at how rare or how rarely After Image is oh, did I say Infested? Oops. Surprised at how rarely After Image gets activated. Another Door 1 Sally? Also, thanks, Screech. It's the second time today! What the hell? It's not even a good entity, Sally. That Door 1 Sally has legitimately put me in a bad mood. Okay, I am pretty sure Think Fast or Think Faster is active as well. Check the rings do as well, but... Ah, too late. Fully a skill issue on my half there. Wrong number, think fast. It was think fast, I thought so. And... Gone fishing. Okay. I honestly don't know if I will play Pressure again. I just can't be bothered playing it in the first place these days. Just tend to get bored. On one hand, I do question how I still enjoy Doors quite a bit. But on the other hand, I've also gotta make haste.
Guess who just got a key?
That's unfortunate. But on the other hand, I've also got like 300 hours in Modifiers Classic Remastered, literally only doing Chaos mode. Okay, I'm curious. How many hours do I have in Classic Remastered? That's plus... Do I even have Classic Remastered installed still? Oh yeah, I do. Oh, almost 400. Jeez. Okay. That custom elevator music is just part of the voice acting modifiers FRX, which just happened to get activated. Would have been nice, because it's like one of the 2 positive modifiers I can get. Since Trick or Treat got removed from... Well, since Trick or Treat got removed from being possible to get added from random modifiers. Ignoring the fact that it's completely removed entirely for some reason. Oh, actually I have an idea of why it might be removed. The modifier itself might be removed. Wait, is there a candy leaderboard? I kinda... What? I'm gonna have to check the lobby again. But if there is a candy leaderboard, that's gonna double stand, yep. If there is a candy leaderboard, then I can kind of understand... Oh, that's a large locked, of course. Hey, Pumpkin, look at this. Because, yeah, there's no way in hell I'm doing that. Not with Dread. Oh, actually. Is there a candy leaderboard? Because if so, then I can kind of understand Trick or Treat being as a modifier being removed. But if there's not, then I have no clue why it's not a modifier anymore. That's Pokemon Legends Arceus, not Genshin Impact. No, there is not a candy leaderboard. I have absolutely no clue why Trick or Treat's no longer a modifier then. That's just annoying. Especially because it doesn't actually take that much effort to get... Well, it doesn't take much effort to actually get candies. Well, enough candies for everything in the store. And also, I'm pretty sure it's quite a bit more efficient to do it in the Trick or Treat modifier. I did set chat control up again correctly, right? Hello, Elbow. Oh, cool. Skip. Next one. Yeah, Genshin tends to either be a game people like or hate, and there really isn't any middle ground. That was no laughing matter. And worse. And I mean, part of it is probably some predatory thing, because it's a gacha game. There's probably other reasons, and some of them, I honestly, knowing the internet these days, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they're completely unjustified. Honestly, most people that dislike it also probably don't play it in the first place. Slash haven't played it. Fair enough. Tiptoeing here. Annoyingly, there is a snare here. Like, game, you couldn't have unanchored the snare or something? Fine. Oh my god, it's soft lock. I really do wonder what causes that to happen, where you just can't enter an area, it just keeps teleporting you back. Anyways, tiptoeing, new roommate, and soundproofing were the 3 modifiers. The CSM all fun setting thing. It's not really a thing at all. Oh nice, love this. Oh, this room can't spawn an entity. Ambush. Calling it here. Oh, that's an after image. Ambush. I'm calling it here. There's gonna be new roommate. Nope, that's lucky. Okay, he's gone. Now, I'm pretty confident that Ambush has been buffed at some point to be faster, because I feel like he normally moves at a faster... He moves faster normally, and after image is just basically light speed. Of course. It's just standing there menacingly. Yep, nope, there he goes. No clue what he's doing. Okay, I should probably do something. Why do you not want to go in this room? Okay then. Well, it should be locked. All that can happen. That is a crazy thing to think about. What? Gone fishing. Injuries, I always forget the most basic one. And after image, right. I'm gonna do one more attempt that doesn't reset. And call it a day there, I think. Go reset. Jeff the Killer's been indoors since 2023, but if you didn't know about it, you probably weren't around for April Fool's 2023. Which would be fair, to be honest. I probably could have worded that sentence a lot better. But also, technically, saying added to Roblox, he was probably there back in, like, whenever the copy or the creepypasta came about. Or at least not long after. Is that a... Yep, that's a giggle. Game really wants me to keep playing forever. Wanting to do... What? Said one more run 2 runs ago. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh. I was gonna say, what the heck happened there? I think I was just on top of eyes. Jamming, really? Fine. I don't think the game would be saying tonight's the night if I've just lost 3 runs in a row to a giggle modifier being active. 4 runs in a row to a giggle modifier being active. I think that is the highest streak. of giggle modifiers or reason. Actually, no, I think I've had a. I've probably had, now that I think about it, had a streak of 4 before, I think, with a make haste thrown in. At least I don't have to deal with jamming, so I'll take it. Are you kidding me? Game, there is a reason I haven't been playing runs with giggles. Are you kidding me? Wow. But also, I only have limited amount. Well, I only have a limited amount of time to do stuff. So even if I wanted to, which I don't, wouldn't. Oh my god, 7 in a row. So even if I wanted to, couldn't stream all night. Or evening, I should say, because like it's not even 5. You know, at least there wasn't a giggle modifier there on top of it. Not doing the next make haste run. Safe to say that's probably going to be the most amount of resets in a row to modifiers I don't want to deal with. Unsure of any modifiers at the moment. After image, cool, there's one modifier. Oh, not plus shaped room, okay. No, I'm just gonna hope that the door's not locked. Nice. And of course, a large locked fire damp. Well, depending on if I've missed the key or not, this could be the final room. As I probably die to the fire damp. Assuming that I don't find the key. Oh no, actually I think I could make it if the key is not in this room. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't. Assuming I still had like 10 seconds left or something. Well, that's beneficial. Go! Honestly, this is going to be the last time I can go in here though because of dread. I only have about 3 goes. Oh wait. No, dark rooms are safe. So used to having blitz on. And that's why I checked this room. You know, on the off chance that we can see the entity, which we probably can't. I'm gonna go here. Yep, couldn't. If I was to drop this, it probably would be before stream... quite a bit before stream 82. Okay, there's infest... oh, wait. Right. I activated infested, didn't I? And this is exactly why I activated infested, because it's so rare for it to do anything. I completely forgot it was even active, because this is the first set of gloom bats that we've had in a long time. Like, I think since we've activated the modifier. Oh, I missed the door. Okay, I was thinking it was the small locked room, but I felt like the door was going to be on the other side. It wasn't. Ah, that's a stupid idea. I guess the lighter has become even more worthless. Thanks, Rach, for saving me there. Bye, Giggle Lighter. Surely a spawn, right? That's an ambush. I got really confused there. I was like, wait, what? I was not paying attention to chat control. These other modifier. Actually, there's a. I should put this in a pinned comment. There's a pinned chat message. There's a spreadsheet in the description. It should have Oh wait, no, it doesn't have all the modifiers because it's because we swapped out Gone Fishing for Infested. I don't know, but basically the modifiers are whatever I could put on that doesn't break the rules of the overall challenge. So that how unfortunate is. Oh god! I really need to pay attention to. I need to pay attention to the chat control better. That legitimately was a 500 jump scare. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that there is how unfortunate active, which means there are 3 or in reality 2 modifiers that I don't know are active. I know one of them has turned out to be after image, and that's it. Kinda gotta hope. I'm not confident in this being a safe spot though. Okay, it's a safe spot, I guess. Stand corrected. I'm assuming the fact that, well, spots like that sometimes working and sometimes not has to do with entities just jumping too much in one update cycle, we'll say, because it's not technically frame-based. That they don't. Or that, like, before, or like you're like visible in a small area, and in most cases the entity would be like one frame they're like before, and then one frame they're after that area. But then with ambush, since it rebounds, it can go through multiple times and potentially hit said area. Whatever. I mean, let's see. It was bug spray after image. Yeah, I was never gonna guess bug spray, and. What was the third modifier I activated? Well, that got activated. Gone fishing. Was there a closet? Oh, it's the T-shaped room. Okay, it probably was. First of all, it's way too early for guiding light. Second of all, it's a light room, so guiding light wouldn't show up unless there was a key. And third of all, third of all, is Gone Fishing active. Then again, you probably asked where's guiding light from behind. Also, I'm noticing the frame rate stepping, so I definitely think 500 figures is bugged. I don't think ambush or any entity for that matter changes their path when rebounding, at least not anymore. But it seems like it was going to cause a 500 figures incident, but I did die to ambush, not figure. Oh god, yeah, no, that is noticeably dropping frames. To be fair, it's only 500 figures this time, not 1,000. But yeah. I did actually know about ambush being able to push you. Rush also was able to do that, and while A60 and A120 actually weren't able to. Basically made rush and ambush more dangerous when it came to snare safe spots. Anyways, like I said, the next decent run I got was going to be the last run. It's, well, actually no, I said next run that I'm not resetting because of bad modifiers. It's going to be the last one. So it took 8 runs because the game would not stop giving me giggles, but here we are. Yeah, I'm going. When's next stream? Probably will do quite a bit next week because I have a lot of time, and also I might use that time for another stream that's not on doors. I am pretty confident Discord issue will not be fixed at all. Because, no. I know there is, well, I'm pretty sure I know specifically how my account got banned. Because there was a method that's been publicly shown, called that frame rate, where you can, it's, as long as you can reply to a message, you can pretty much ban anyone you want. And I probably will look into trying to create a new Discord account, maybe, but chances are it's just going to get taken down for ban evading. For a ban that shouldn't even be possible in the first place, but nope. Like, people can literally edit messages from months ago and get people banned because of that. That's how bad the potential method is. And as far as I know, Discord's not even acknowledged it. Or done anything about it. Oh god, we're getting less than 1 frame a second. Oh no. Yeah, I might see how to do that, but if it might go to a point where I either do a Discord alternative, like Gilded, or just not care at all. But yeah. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no getting my account back at this point. Because the support is terrible. Actually, I might actually show the well, I have 2 email chains from a reply to. I bumped it like 10 different times, and the only response I got was that an auto bot saying that, oh, you're trying to do something with an older ticket. Is the stream... oh god. Oh, okay, my mouse isn't even showing. Yeah, let me just close that. No, the frame rate is just... oh no, that's not closing. That just got me into an Alt F4. Where's Roblox? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Bye-bye. Hooray! My computer is saved, even though it doesn't really matter, because the 1,000 figure incident just lagged Roblox and that's it. But anyway, so yeah, I have a... yeah, so I have a... yeah, so basically I have got completely ignored from support to the point where the only response was saying to make a new ticket rather than appealing to an older ticket. And let's see. And I was asking for stuff as early as not even 2 hours after the first response. And I also have a separate one which I submitted after the ban method got, or potential ban method got public, and this one shows that they really don't care, and it's probably an AI or something doing it. Because I get a message saying you're account was disabled for violating the service, blah blah blah. We will not reinstate the account. And then later that same day, I know you can't see the email. I'm just gonna be careful because I know I've got other stuff here, including more personal stuff. But yeah, the reason I'm pretty confident it's likely AI is the same day I get a response on the same on the second reply chain saying that apparently that there isn't, well, my account isn't banned or something like that, when it still is to this day. And then suddenly they're acknowledging it in a third response on the same day. Thanks for the death count reminder, I definitely would have forgotten. So, yay, 300 roughly. So, yeah, it's very likely that they don't care much about support. And that's not even getting into the I say recent, it's actually almost 2 months ago, then the Discord support getting hacked. And then Discord failing to actually alert everyone that was at risk. And also that showed that they weren't properly deleting very sensitive data. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, that's enough rambling. Goodbye, chat.